These are my pumpkin cupcakes, and they are really easy to make. You're gonna just take a box cake mix. This is yellow cake mix. There's no eggs in this cake, or I should say in these cupcakes. What you are gonna put in here is 3/4 of a cup of pumpkin puree. That's gonna be your binder and also a lot of flavor. So that goes in here. Just 1/3 of a cup of oil. Beautiful pumpkin cupcakes. Who wouldn't love those? And wait till you see how I serve them on my tablescape. This is a unique and quite a smart idea, if I say so myself. Put this in, whiz it around a little bit, and on low, otherwise you'll have cake mix all over the kitchen. Just give it a mix, start in the middle, and then work your way out. By the way, check out my pan. This is just a pumpkin bundt pan. You can buy that at any specialty kitchen shop, and I prepared it. Non-stick cooking spray, and of course, some flour in there. With a medium-sized ice cream scoop, what you want to do is fill up each one of these tins. If you don't have this scoop, then just fill them up about halfway. But why I like using this scoop is they are absolutely perfect exact amounts every single time. And by the way, these go in the oven on 350 degrees for a very quick 12 minutes. And once they're done, you want to take them out and you want to cool them on the counter completely before you glaze them. They only took 10 to 12 minutes to bake off, but you have to make sure that they come to room temperature. They cool way down, all right, before you put on your icing. Now, here's why. By the way, 2 cups of powdered sugar goes in here. The reason why you want to do that is because if they were warm cupcakes, they would thin out your glaze, and you want a nice, thick orange coating of glaze. 1/4 of a cup of pumpkin goes in here as well. You want that rich, beautiful pumpkin flavor. And I'm gonna spice this up even more with pumpkin pie spice. Not very much, a little goes a long way. This is such a great investment year-round. And that is just 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Take a whisk and come on in here and very carefully whiz this around. The puree is the only liquid in here, and if you whisk this too fast, you're just gonna have powdered sugar all over the kitchen. You can see that that's already starting to come together. Brilliant. By the way, save this recipe for next year for Halloween. Yes, that would be a great one. Now, I have my baking sheet over here with a cooling rack on top of that too, because once I put my little pumpkins, look at this, my little pumpkins, into the glaze, just like that, you want that glaze to drip down, so make sure you get a good amount in there. Lift it up and just let it go, and it will drip down perfectly. We'll do one more. There's your pumpkin. Into the glaze. Let it drip down. And see, it forms those pretty little drips naturally all by itself. That is a sweet little pumpkin cupcake serving. Now coming up, I've got a great cocktail time. My sister Kimber's coming back, and we're making pumpkin pie spice martinis.